Mardi Gras 2021. This year is different.
Happy Mardi Gras, y'all!
But nothing will ever cancel Fat Tuesday.
I am also costuming at home.
Today, as families all across Southeast Louisiana bring new ways to celebrate.
And I am here in spirit this year.
WDSU brings you Carnival Central, Spirit of Mardi Gras.
Now is 11:01 and you are looking at the historic Gallier Hall here in New Orleans. This is a site where dozens of toasts with Carnival royalty happen each and every year. And this Fat Tuesday, the tradition of saluting royalty, it continues, but in a much different way. Happy Mardi Gras to you. I'm Christina Watkins.
I'm Randy Russo. You know, we hope that you are socially distancing, but also having fun on this Fat Tuesday, like many of our royalty out there. Team 6 is all across our area right now on a very frigid morning. But don't worry, if you are stuck inside right now, we are bringing the spirit of Mardi Gras right to your home, so you don't have to endure those temperatures. But first up, we are honoring the 2 crews who reign supreme on Fat Tuesday.
Happy Mardi Gras and Hail Zulu.
Hail Zulu!
Talk about the Zulu King, y'all. Talk about the Zulu King.
Well, we are talking about the Zulu King and the fact that there's not one this year. The pandemic hit no other Mardi Gras crew harder than the men of Zulu. However, the historic organization has turned their pain into passion, helping the public through this pandemic. So instead of prepping for their annual carnival activities, well, Zulu has been very busy with mask giveaways, hosting food drives and toy drives, and offering support to the families of all of the members that they've lost. The crew of Zulu says, do not worry, they plan to be back next year, coconuts in tow.
Hail Rex! Hail Rex! Hail Rex!
And the King of Carnival not rolling down historic St. Charles Avenue this year, but the men of Rex have been busy this Mardi Gras season, spreading the spirit of the holiday to those on the front lines of this pandemic fight right now. You've been hearing us say it all morning. Fat Tuesday, of course, still worth celebrating, and the tradition of saluting the royalty, it continues. So go ahead and grab your beverage. The crew of Rex shared this video with us to toast to you.
On behalf of Rex, the King of Carnival, hail New Orleans and happy Mardi Gras. In the spirit of Pro Bono Publico, we salute the people of New Orleans for celebrating safely this carnival season. Mardi Gras is for you. You are Mardi Gras, and we need you healthy and happy for this amazing tradition, unlike any other in the world, to continue in the future. First, a toast to our friends at Zulu. We look forward to sharing the parading streets again next year with all of the members of the Zulu Social Aid and Pleasure Club. Also, a toast to the Mardi Gras Indians for preserving a special tradition in New Orleans, and to the crew of House Floats for launching a new one. And finally, a toast to you, Mayor Cantrell. We follow your lead in encouraging everyone to celebrate safely and differently this carnival year. May the spirit of Carnival, embedded so deeply in the heart of Rex, the King of Carnival, never, ever cease to love. Hail New Orleans. Happy Mardi Gras, everybody.
On behalf of all of the citizens of the great city of New Orleans, it is truly an honor and a privilege to extend a toast to our partners who have made sure that the culture of this city lives on through Mardi Gras 2021. All hail Rex. Hail Zulu, hail our Mardi Gras Indians, and all hail the crew of House Floats on behalf of the citizens of this great city. Happy Mardi Gras.
Oh, gotta love it. The virtual ways to celebrate this Fat Tuesday. Virtual is the best thing to do because this is the coldest February 16th Mardi Gras on record.
Yeah, so if you're not going to be out on the route, well, today is the day to not be on that route. Let's get a check of that frigid forecast with Quayla Murphy on this carnival.
Yeah, good morning. The good news is we're starting to see some bright spots. Notice the icons have changed here on the right now situation in Slidell and also in Gulfport. Sunshine out there now, looking at 29 degrees. We have a camera actually the North Shore. This is coming in off the Twin Span, so indications of some sunshine there. But as you get off the Twin Span into St. Tammany Parish, you can definitely see the sunshine across the area. We're watching those clouds start to slowly break up, and they're moving the camera on us. That's all good. Wind chill values right now down into the teens and low 20s around Hammond, so still feeling the cold air, although the temperatures are starting to slowly come up. But here are the cloud breaks now happening over St. Tammany, back into areas closer to Mandeville and Lacombe for sure, also over coastal Mississippi, St. Bernard. We're going to continue to see those clouds gradually eroding throughout the rest of the morning into afternoon, but still a slow climb in temperatures. So right around 1 o'clock, 33 degrees, just above the freezing mark, closer to the upper 30s to around 40 through the afternoon. Another cold night and a severe weather threat Wednesday. More on that in a few minutes. Randy, Christina, back to you.
All right, well, a sight like no other. Our own anchor, TRAVERS MACKEL, is checking out the French Quarter and the lack of crowds this morning on a very cold carnival day.
So Travers, what can you tell us about how it looks right now? We know it feels cold as well, but can you feel the carnival spirit at all?
Not really. Let's hope we never see this again. We've never seen it before. Bourbon Street absolutely empty on Fat Tuesday. Police are on every corner. It's barricaded off. This isn't really to do with the cold, I can tell you. In years past, 2010 and 15, it was almost as cold. It was packed down here. People would brave the elements to come down and do all the crazy things that happened on Bourbon Street, we all know. This is because of COVID-19 and the restrictions. These were put in place 2 weeks ago. The mayor told people don't come down here. Bars are shut down, and that is why you're seeing what you're seeing. Yes, it is coupled with the fact that it's cold outside, but we all know that a little weather, whether it's hot or cold, doesn't stop the craziness that is drinking, eating, the balconies, the partying on Mardi Gras Day. So take a long look down. That's looking down towards Canal Street. You can see all the bars are shut. That has led a lot of other businesses to close down. A scene that we don't see very often. Bourbon Street, ghost town, shut down on Mardi Gras Day. Randy, Christina.
Wow. Certainly something else, that's for sure. Travers, thank you so much, live on Bourbon Street. Taking it to the North Shore now, where it would also be lit up in purple, green, and gold today.
Yeah, but this morning we've been seeing white in the form of snow flurries. Our own Jennifer Crockett caught up with some of that in Tangipahoa Parish.
People here in Hammond are waking up to a very cold morning. Lots of ice on the sides of yards. And take a look right over here. This retention pond is frozen with a thin sheet of ice. And coming down now, a very light dusting of snow flurries here in Hammond this morning. We caught up with some people all the way from Mississippi to Texas and here in Hammond. They say, what? This is cold.
It's traumatizing. We're not used to this at all. I mean, everything is frozen.
Lots of people are also venturing outside to see how their cars fared overnight, and they're finding lots and lots of ice. Check out this truck here with some little icicles dangling off of the tailgate there. That's what we're seeing all over here in Tangipahoa Parish as people get a slow start to this very cold Mardi Gras day. Reporting in Hammond, I'm Jennifer Crockett. Back to you.
And, you know, Tangipahoa Parish was not alone. Folks in Washington Parish also woke up on this Mardi Gras to some of that white stuff.
Yeah, definitely a sight to see on this coldest February 16th Mardi Gras on record. So let's check back in with Heath Allen joining us with another look at conditions at this hour. Good morning, Keith.
And a good morning to you. If you got to choose between the two, let's take today over yesterday. Yesterday, yuck. Today, this little light dusting of snow that's continuing to fall is kind of pleasant, actually. Temperatures feel like they are warming up just a little bit, although we're still in the 20s right now. Crews are out working hard to get the power turned back on, and people are lining up. Those people with water problems or electricity problems, they're lining up to go ahead and get food, head back home, and kind of sit in there and stay as warm as they possibly can and enjoy Carnival in a really, really, really different way. Guys, back to you.
Mardi Gras morning, I represent the nine.
Well, thousands of hours to keep the culture alive. Still to come, how the Mardi Gras Indian nations and other culture bearers are pivoting during this carnival season in intricate fashion. You don't want to miss that. And you also don't have to miss out on all the cuisine of Carnival. Stay with us because we'll show you how you can get the taste of the season right in your own kitchen. It's 11:10. We'll be right back.